Ghibli music so much. But how's everyone doing? Today we're just gonna probably try and hop into the game ASAP because we have limited time. It's 11:30. I wanted to start at 11, and now it's 11:30. So so we're gonna be streaming for. The plan is to stream or play the game for about an hour. And then, yeah, that's how it's gonna be. And then we go and say goodbye. Because I went and watched the My Hero Academia movie. I don't know if any of you guys have seen it or, but it was mighty good. It was, I haven't watched very many, anime movies off of the, that are side little stories off the main anime. Because most of the time I, binge anime and I don't find out that it even had a movie until way later, and I'm just meh, because I never hear anything amazing about anime movies, but anime movies that are directly offshoots from an anime series. Obviously there are I am a lover of animated movies, like the Studio Ghibli music, Studio Ghibli movies and things like that. But anime movies that are side offshoots from a series, I don't really watch many of those, mainly because I haven't heard too many amazing things about them. I've never heard someone say, oh my god, you have to watch the so and so anime movie, because if you love the anime, you're gonna love the movie, because it's usually not really crucial to the story. So yeah, this one wasn't either, but I do think it helps. It might help to explain some things that are gonna be happening, even though I'm sure they'll explain it in the anime again. But you get to know the character a little bit better. So yeah. But enough about that. Let's get on into the game. I've never played The Walking Dead. I watched. I don't think it has. I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with the actual. If I remember correctly, it has nothing to do with the actual. Not nothing to do with, but it doesn't deal with the same characters in the actual show. I watched the first season of The Walking Dead, I think, but that was it. And I've never played. I played two other Telltale games. And I know that The Walking Dead, the Telltale game company is going out of business, and they're probably not releasing the last season. So some people were like, "Don't play it. You're never gonna find out how it ends." And I'm like, story of my fucking life. All my favorite things never end, except for. That was a weak burp, sorry. Except for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But my favorite manga, Nana, hasn't finished because the person is sick. Turn off UI elements. No, we're gonna. Ooh, wait, should I use my. I should probably use a controller, shouldn't I? Wait, let's see how. Can it swap over to? I feel like I'm better with fast stuff if I have to do any quick time events or anything. Ooh. Also have all my snacks as usual. Is that Atlanta? How old is season 1? I feel like this game has been going, the Walking Dead series have been going for a long time. Typical.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Oh wait, am I covering up the subtitles a little bit? I think I am. Hold on. I'm gonna move myself. Ooh. I'm gonna move up here. Make myself a wee bit smaller. So we can make sure we can see the subtitles, And we'll put this down over in this corner here. And then There we go. Okay. And there we go. Now I'm just moving stuff around the screen. Because we gotta make sure that everything's squared away. Okay. Oh! Silence is about. Oh, shit. I guess that's fine.
Nope, definitely not. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Every time?
Every time?
Every time.
Hold on, I'm clicking away real quick. There we go. Oh, wait, no, we're using the controller. Peachtree exit, that is, 7585. This is Atlanta. Now aim, oh, I didn't even read that. Why?
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that. Even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Hartsfield! Jackson Airport. Yeah, we're on a zombie train.
I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Oh, we're a teacher at
Going on my 6th year.
UGA.
You meet your wife
Wow,
in
this is
Athens?
so weird. Oh, he does not married. His wife's dead. What's
You want
happening?
to know how I see it?
I'll say sure.
Sure.
But it's October now, so of course we're doing all the spooks. What am I doing?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
What is he gonna say? Wait, did he not say anything? I definitely said something. What? The zombies are outbreaking. Tell you the origin of when zombies come?
I'm driving this man once. He
Maybe.
was the worst
I don't
one.
know.
He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Oh, don't turn it off. I
Then
want to
before
listen.
long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise.
Walk the road.
So he stops, and having exhausted all his options,
This isn't realistic. This is supposed to be
crying out for his
75,
mama.
85 or something. That'd
Mama,
be way more
it's
traffic.
all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the
Oh.
boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. Oh, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious. If I
Oh,
do say
no.
so.
So
This
he's not
other-
watching the road. Oh, heck. 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 Wow, we are going. That happened so fast. See? He was never looking at the road. We were even saying it. He moved his rearview mirror specifically to look at me. Now we're all turning to zombies. The zombie is not going to attack me, or oh, it can't get me because I'm caged in. Well, that sucks. How the fuck am I going to get out of the back of this cop car?
Oh, shit.
Is my leg broken?
Thirsty.
Why do you say thirsty? Oh, is that?
Fuck.
It's a weird thing to think or say when you're looking at your
Why the hell did he have his gun out?
He got dragged out there. Oh, he probably
Hey.
did.
Hey, officer! Are you all right?
Huh.
I'm still cuffed back here.
I need to look. I'm just looking around at all the possible. Oh wait, what's this?
Damn it.
Okay. Use right stick to look around. Yep. Do it again. Again. There's gonna be zombies though. Now move towards using the left stick. Okay. I probably should have wide first. Unless the zombies have already lost interest in us and have gone on to the next. Oh, I'm afraid this is an angle that's... Ooh! I know there was a first aid kit that I saw that was hanging, that was flying around the car. Pick up that gun, boy. No, pick up the gun. See the gun? Pick it up. Woo!
Looks empty.
Just put it back.
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
What is that? What is that? I can't even see. It's got the dot over it. Is that it? Is that the keys? Oh, shotgun shell. Oh, dang it. I didn't know. Boy, learn how to do pistol squats. Well, we're gonna go over
Officer?
here. Look at cop again.
God damn.
Can I not? Okay, there we go. I was like, I need to get the keys off of him.
Shit.
Are you fucking serious? He's Zombo. He's a zomb. Oh. He's a zombie. He's gonna turn into a zomb. Get the frickin'... Can I choose not to do this? Go, 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 go,
Holy shit!
Get the gun. I want to try and get the gun.
Get away from me!
Get the gun, boy! I have the shell. Yeah. Oh, are you fucking serious?
Don't make me do this!
Do it. You know. Why is he a zombie already? I don't understand. What do you mean? Because we were knocked out for a while, so he had time to get attacked by zombies and then be dead for a little bit and then get reanimated.
Skin's all rotten.
Oh, there's a little girl there.
Shit. What the hell is this?
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
What am I trying to be looking at? Why aren't I getting up?
Ah!
I know I got a fucked up leg, but adrenaline hurt. Oh, you just stepped. What the? This guy is a freaking klutz. Klutz McGee over here. Like, hello. You're walking like a zombie. Come on. Oh my god. Boy, how did you get on the floor again? That little girl's gonna come and save you. Oh, come on. You're lucky that those zombies are just as slow as you are. You would be... Oh, you can jump over the freaking fence, but you can't walk at a normal pace? That does not make any sense. Watch where you're going, boy. He needs to learn how to zombie apocalypse life. Lucky bastard. He should have been dead. Should have been straight up D-E-D dead.
Hello? Anybody?
Ain't nobody around.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Do you have any options? What about up here?
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is.
Anybody up there?
Can I
Help!
Oh, look at that. What's that? Examine T-set.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
That was unrelated to anything. I guess I ought to just click on it. I don't think I can go around. We're gonna go knock on this.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Wait, what does it say? Oh wait, hold on. We're gonna look around a little bit before we just start walking into people's houses.
Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
That's what I was
Is
thinking.
there anybody here?
I guess that's what we're doing then. I guess we're just gonna freaking walk right in. Are these people really not lock their doors? I was gonna say, I was like, if they're smart. What? They really didn't.
Coming in.
You don't want to trust
Don't
who's ever
shoot,
here
okay?
anyways. Because these people are obviously not surviving the zombie apocalypse if they can't lock a dang door. Not that I think the zombies are necessarily smart enough
Hello?
to open doors, but maybe they are.
Not an
I
intruder.
feel like they-
Or one of them.
That's definitely what. That's definitely not what an intruder would say.
These people might need more help than I do.
I'm not an intruder, I promise. Ooh, spooky music, spooky unicorn. Oop, okay. Can I? Are we look? Oh, we're grabbing it.
It's fake. Damn. Jesus. Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before the end of spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Marietta. I've got to get back to the
Marietta?
hospital.
That's not even very far.
Please let me know that you're safe.
Message
That's
3,
where I.
left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you.
Aww.
We love you. We love you.
That's so sad. But that wouldn't be that wouldn't be Clementine unless she just has a portrait. She just brought.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Oh gosh. Hello, hola, Lucas.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Did she not get the message?
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi,
Wait,
Clementine.
I thought this wasn't
I'm
her
Lee.
house.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're
Oh,
in
okay, so
Savannah,
this
I
is their
think,
house, but someone
where
was
the
like
boats are.
baby / house sitting.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse.
Oh.
They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ah! Is that Sandra? That's probably Sandra. Oh my! Oh, that's no bueno. What do I do with this? Why do they change it up on me? Always double tap. Do it again. Just triple until you are for sure. Yeah. Tap as many times as possible. I'm guessing that was Sandra, though.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
I need to remember
You
that.
killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
How long has it been happening?
I want my parents to come
Like a
home
day?
now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened. But I'll look after you until then.
Just like that? Okay. Very
what should we
trustworthy.
do now?
Yeah.
We need to get out of this neighborhood. It's not safe. We're less likely to be seen if we move at night.
My parents
Oh,
might
that's
come
probably
home.
a bad idea.
We won't go far. We'll try to find shelter and come back here with others.
That sounds good. We can hide in my treehouse until then.
It'll be a tough climb with this leg, but that's a good idea. Let's go. Stay close to me.
And that might have been a bad idea, but I don't really know. Hello, Lucas. I said hello. Are the zombies more active
Now
at night?
let's stay quiet.
I never
We'll head
know.
out to the front yard and follow the
They were
road
out and
of
about in the
neighborhood.
day,
Okay.
It'll be okay.
so I feel
Stay
like
near me.
they.
move as fast as
It
we
doesn't
can.
matter if it's nighttime or daytime. But also I have no idea what I'm doing, so. Can I do anything with this? Boy walks so slow. Okay, well, let's open the gate. Since I seem to not have much else of a much more of an option. Mm-mm. Okay. You can't walk that way. Oh my god!
Found the bastard!
Why the fuck does this scare the shit out of me? What do
Are
you
we
mean?
going to die?
Found the bastard.
They're after me, not you.
Why?
Stay down! Georgia State Patrol!
Dude, he won't listen to that.
Oh, come quietly. There's a little girl here. shit, you're not one of those things.
Oh my god.
Neither of us are.
Wait, why'd you say you'd come quietly?
You're the law, you know. You don't mess with that.
Oh man, no shit.
Oh man, no shit.
My name's Sean Green. This is Andre.
Officer Mitchell.
Did you see any of those things? One of them just got our buddy Chet.
I saw a lot in the forest, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, one we're looking for is still in the neighborhood.
Oh shit, you hurt your leg pretty bad. Look, help us find the thing that got our buddy.
Are they not
and
afraid
we'll
he's
take
infected,
you and your
or can that
daughter
only
down
happen
to
if
my
you die?
dad's farm to safety. He should be able to fix your leg up too.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
Noticed
She's
you
alone?
said what you said. Of course.
Whoever you are, let's get a move on.
We just were.
Oh shit, it's Chet.
Let's go, get to my car!
Shoot it!
No!
Shoot it! Just shoot it! What are you waiting for? Oh my gosh, bad idea. Why didn't you just shoot it? I guess they will maybe save bullets or something. I guess that's the only error. Maybe because they knew Chad. So he felt bad shooting him. I don't see any reason to lie to them about like why I'm like if I'm a babysitter or whatever. Why wouldn't I just tell them the truth? I am just some guy.
Say hi to your dad for me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sean. Chet was a good dude.
I thought his name was Chad. Oh wait, Chet was another dude?
Take care of you.
Too many CH names. Why'd they do that?
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone late.
What do you mean
That
past
ain't
couple days?
nothing
How many days
I ran
has
into
it been?
Andre outside of Atlanta, and Chet, he got killed.
No, you're kidding.
Those things got him. Dad, I don't know what's going on.
Zombies are what's
I'm
going on.
sorry, Sean.
That's what.
You've brought a couple guests.
Excuse me.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast.
That makes sense.
So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Nope.
Yes.
What?
Okay then. Well,
I don't know her.
looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
The porch is the safest place. Why are you looking at her like that?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What
Yeah.
did you say your name was?
I don't even know what my name.
I didn't.
Well, now's the time.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
I'm just telling the truth. You said what'd you say your name was? I said I didn't.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Yeah.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there.
You just said you knew my daughter again.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
But what happened to
makes
your
sense.
friend? Maybe that's not a bad idea.
Probably not only reinforce it, put some like electric shit, like I don't know what else, but like
It smells
anything.
like...
Shit.
blood.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that.
That was a swear. I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Savannah, is
Pretty
that where they
far.
were?
Oh,
That was kind of. It's like
Okay.
what, an hour, 2 hours, 1 hour? I don't like that eerie freaking music. So was he there when his wife got killed and he's getting framed for it or something? Is that what happened? I still didn't really quite catch why he was going to jail.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
Yo!
I'm not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr.
My boy.
We call him Duck, though.
Call him Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
interesting way
No
to
kidding.
nickname
But
your
frankly,
child.
I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Yeah.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
She's so cute.
That is a very pretty name.
I do like the name
Thanks.
Clementine. It's very,
Well,
very
we should
cute.
get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor?
You should take
Cool.
water breaks,
Duck and I
though.
will hop to it.
It's a smart idea. Speaking of
I
water
can
break,
keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay. Can I walk this way? Checking with everyone you met so far. Okay, I'm just like looking around.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm going to drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Just 2 buys, but I hope I didn't just like start another like.
My dad doesn't know how
Whatever.
bad it is.
No, it doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Well, probably because he was.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help.
What?
He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes,
Oh no.
and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
This kid over here is
It'll
just like.
fall like you think.
Yep.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family
keep saying
safe
they won't
and
forget it,
thinks
but I'm
inviting
always
people
like, is
in
that
is
a bad
bigger
thing?
threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah, for sure.
Why does he reply like that?
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
This is not good reinforcement.
Think this thing will keep them out?
Seriously.
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
If you say so. Right now it looks kind of like shit. Oh, wait. I can look at the tractor.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
What is that? What's the U.S. Farm Bill? Chicken coop? Oop. Chicken coop? Or no? Okay. Nothing else I can look at. We'll
Seems like those two are getting along.
There we go.
Hey there, girls.
You two actually look relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days.
So I was out for 3 days?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale.
that's nice.
Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It
What?
can't stay
Oh,
like this.
did they capitalize hope? Why did they capitalize hope like that?
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Well, that's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
That makes sense.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Duck went through.
Duck seems so unaffected
Don't
by
you
it.
want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Can I talk to Clementine?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Katya.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I go inside? It said talk to all the people you've met so far, but I mean, like, I haven't talked to the daddy-o. Is there anything I can do in here? Anything? Anything at all? Okay, nothing. Why can't I go into areas that I can't do anything in? Okay, I guess we're gonna talk to the dude now. Forgot his name.
He seems like an alright dude. Hey there, Kenny.
Why are you saying it?
Need any help?
Swift, hello.
No, I think I got it.
How are you?
Do you need any help?
Do I?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No.
No kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
How's your son doing, I guess?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy.
Oh,
I thought he
yeah.
was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough
I'm still
family,
confused
Lee.
how that little boy
Ain't
is
nothing
just
gonna
like,
faze us.
yeah, let me go ride the tractor. But I guess it's just like...
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin,
That's
whatever's biting and
an
paying.
idea,
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
That's a really good idea. Look at
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Okay, what do I do now? How do I do anything else? How do I do the next whatever I need to do? Clementine! Oh my darling, Clementine. I don't know how to read the rest. Or not read the rest. I don't know the rest of the like the melody and how it goes with the music. Best game ever, enjoy it. Sucks that Telltale shut down? Maybe, I don't know. I heard some things that like they weren't like using their money properly and like the CEOs weren't properly distributing the money and things like that. Or they just weren't handling things well. In general. So it's more like on their fault rather than like the people who are making the games, which sucks for them, but she's gonna be at Walker Stalker, the voice actor. They're gonna try and get someone to finish the last 2 episodes. I figured that they could at least put them out as like comic books or something, like however they were wanting to finish the story, but why are you looking at me like that?
How'd
Say
you
thanks.
get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of
Tell
land.
him last night.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
What?
Can I give you a piece of advice?
What?
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do.
See, I just feel like he's
You're
gonna
gonna
say
have to
something
depend
nice.
on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble.
But I've been telling the truth the whole
and
time.
I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Go! I'll get my gun.
What was that? Who was yelling? Look, the boy just... Wait, nothing even happened. Oh, the boy ran over him? Oh, no! mean, it makes sense to go for the kid first, right? Like, that's like how that works. Also, the kid was on the tractor, so it's not like he could have done... You gotta get the kid off the tractor first. Before you can get the tractor off his leg.
Get the fuck out of here!
We didn't do any... Well, I mean, I didn't.
Sorry. Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry.
That's not true.
And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come
The other
back.
guy was my ride as well, so like... Just saying. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why are we all looking at each other like this?
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Let's get out of here. Anyways, he said honestly you think it's because they're trying to work on, what, 7 games at a time? They're working on Batman, they're working on Life is Strange, Walking Dead. Yeah, they're working on all kinds of stuff. No, they got greedy. Yeah, that's...
Well, this is
that's
as
for
far
sure.
as we're
Not getting
going.
messed up. Yeah.
And it's far enough.
Enjoy the series. You'll be grinding your workout. Cool. Get it. I need to work out my legs after stream real quick. I need to do some quick squats and lunges and stuff. What time is it? I was only streaming for about an hour, so.
Look!
Hey there.
No, that looks...
You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
No, it looks like a zombie boy. Yeah, why the fuck would you even try and call the attention? Why? These people do not think like people who, or at least they think like dumb people. Zombie apocalypse. Ew. Hello?
Run!
Sometimes people are slightly friendly and
We
helpful.
can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean
See,
it.
that's what people start to become
Don't know who
like.
these people are. It could be dangerous.
She's,
Worse,
you know we
they
can
could have
hear
let
you.
them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
Then we let them.
Just
We
stand
can't
quiet.
trust anybody. We already know that. You'll have to excuse her. The hell, Huey. Or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
Yeah, and we're surviving.
What is it?
Why'd she say it like that?
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
Why is he
They've got
saying it
kids,
like that?
Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
Woo!
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Wait, which one?
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
No!
For my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up.
You've
we
seen
gotta
it happen
throw
while
him
you're all
out,
still
or
here, so
smash
obviously
his
you
head
did it.
in.
Penny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
I didn't think
Shut
that it's
up,
not
Lily.
siding with
And
Kenny.
you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here,
I just
and none of this will
figured that
fucking matter.
violence probably isn't
Right
the
now,
answer
we're
right
about
now.
to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten. That's how you
not true.
turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this.
It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay?
Oh
She's
my.
United States
That
Air
doesn't.
Force.
Well, why not shoot? Well, he's not even old enough to be in the Air
I'm
Force.
gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Lee!
whoa.
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter.
Oh
Probably.
no, there's
Hey,
probably
I'm
a
not the
zombie
bad
in
guy
there or
here.
something.
I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna
Oh my
happen.
gosh.
And we're tossing him out now!
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on!
Oh,
you
heck.
better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else
Whoa,
in
whoa,
here!
whoa, whoa, so aggressive. Oh my god. Did he just pass out? What the fuck?
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, this guy is very clumsy.
Man.
You okay?
Why did they have a zombie in their bathroom? She probably peed her pants, but was so scared.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
Yeah.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Oh, that sounds like the army or something. Hopefully.
Thank God for whatever it is. We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was.
Dad! You have a heart attack? Good riddance.
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter.
It's true. I don't
We
fucking
need
know.
nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there.
It was just
I'll
an
keep an eye
option.
on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
Yeah,
Right.
That makes
This
sense.
ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
Then I'll head out and get gas.
That
There's a
guy's gonna be a
motel
zombie
not
in a
too far
minute.
from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
Born and
If you're gonna do that,
raised.
here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
Yeah,
And you-
check in with the
what's your
child.
name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on them. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
Who the heck
Doug.
is that dude?
You got it.
Okay.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly.
I don't think
You'll
people
shift
just
in with Doug when he needs it.
turn
For
into a
now,
zombie
get some
as soon
rest.
as-
You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
As soon
Now
as they
get
die.
him those pills.
See, we're working real hard, trying to be nice people.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. Central High Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
Just gonna look at things. feel like I should probably look, like, first thing I should do is look for, wait, is that a radio?
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
What did I teach?
There are no batteries
Are
in
you
this
fucking serious? This girl didn't look?
thing. You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
These people, okay, you might be a good shot, but you dumb. Why the heck? How you not even check the
I'm sorry
batteries?
to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards.
I don't see why how she would not know where they are. Like, that's understandable. Maybe, possibly. Are these batteries? Here they are. But like, she didn't even. She was just like, I don't know
happen to
what's.
Ducky.
I just don't know what's wrong with it.
Hey, Lee. Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Of course.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
I have to check on her.
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
I don't know that for a fact.
Well, she seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family
Very
is gone.
true.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
Shaken
How
up
about
a
you,
bit,
Duck?
you know?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
Wait, they owned this place? Oh, wait, were those the
They
pictures?
own this place. They're gone.
Oh, sweetie.
How does he know? Where's their house?
I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee,
How does
you got a
he
second?
know? How
Sure.
does he know?
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our
No,
hands,
it isn't.
you know?
It's not on our hands. Mm-mm.
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy.
No.
We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, fudge. Shit, I looked away for a second. Fuck! I would have consoled him, but I didn't see it. People moving my door.
We just...
How are we doing?
Can I do it again?
If you don't mind,
Redo.
I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for
I
the
thought
worse.
that was even not quick enough. I just was like, someone started closing my door a little bit more, so I was...
Hey,
So I looked over for 5 seconds.
If you don't mind,
Okay,
I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it. It's all melted now.
Who knows? What's this? Is that candy bar? Energy
Try
bar.
to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
Take all the energy bars. Got a battery. There we go. Game's too fast. It's not even, it wasn't that fast. It's literally just like, I didn't even think to look at it first. Like, I don't even know. I didn't think something was gonna happen that fast.
Hey there.
Hi.
I like how we're doing all this stuff before getting him his pills.
Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Yeah.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good.
What?
Despite the circumstances.
He doesn't know how to talk to kids.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Well, sit tight.
Okay.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
Like, yeah, I took care of Clementine.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Okay, so we're gonna come through here. Not through there, okay. We're gonna go in here. Alive inside? Are they? Or they escaped?
I can't think about them in here.
This is on Steam.
This door leads to the back alley.
Get that first aid kit, boy.
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here.
What? There's always something.
First aid kit.
There I am. That's me. My name is Lee Everett. Everett.
Find anything?
Why did he take himself out of the picture? Why'd she just pop up?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE.
WABE!
I paid attention to that trial.
Oh, we can trust her.
But I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Not a murderer.
Did you tell anyone out there who
WABE,
you were, or that
I
you were
listen
tied
to
this
them every
place?
day. Wait.
No.
I don't know what
I've
she
been
asked.
sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear.
Yeah, I get that.
I'll just keep it to myself.
How can I trust you?
You can't, I suppose, but you don't have many other options.
It's very true. I do trust her because she's from WABE. They good.
My parents came in here hoping to survive. But it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero.
Well, I mean, the fact that there's nothing in the first aid kit. Exactly. Well, he said nothing he could use, so I was thinking maybe that means that, like... Oh. That maybe they use the first aid kit, which means that someone was, like, they mended someone or something. Is that his cane?
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Ooh, yeah,
Was he sick?
Boy's dead.
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
Mind.
Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
You trust all the soon-to-be Supreme Court judges? I didn't say that. I said I trusted the WABE freaking
Better get this
reporter.
door, huh?
Can I help?
WABE people are
Sure.
trustful. Trustful.
Here we go. Watch your
Is
fingers
that
in the drawers.
Is that? I don't.
Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Trustworthy. There we go. There we go. I was like, I know trustful is not.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Do you play sports?
What do your parents do?
Just
My mom is a
completely
doctor,
avoiding it.
and my dad is an engineer.
Wow.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things
History
like
and writing. Okay, there we go. 'Cause
Like,
I was wondering what he taught.
Social studies?
that. Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
Oh.
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
Wasn't she in the room when that woman
But
was
you
like,
love
you
them,
killed
right?
someone?
Yeah, of course. Look, my
Oh, wait.
family's gone, and I
Oh.
just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I'll give her the truth.
I got into a fight once,
And what happened?
and it ended really badly. And after that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
I mean, that's kind of told her, but kind of not.
Ow!
Oh no.
Are you okay?
I
We
hurt
have
my
the first
finger.
aid finger.
Is it bleeding?
First aid finger.
A little.
First aid kit now.
I'll find you a bandage.
First aid kit right there. Hello, get it. Band-aids. No, okay. I just checking drawers. Make sure. Wait, what's up here? Look at that.
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
Well, it was just in here.
Lee,
Yeah?
what if my parents come home and I'm not there?
Ooh.
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Yeah. I need to grab the remote,
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
and then we'll fix up Clementine.
Let's have a look at that finger.
Now that we got a Band-Aid.
Now,
It hurt.
I think I grabbed one.
let's see if we can do something about it.
Wait, I just grabbed a Band-Aid. Oh, there we go.
Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
How old is she?
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
Good, good, good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
In a little while?
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
Let me use the remote.
That's what I figured.
Nothing. Figured at least there would have been like some kind of like warning thing
Luckily,
or whatever.
there's nothing I need in
Okay,
here.
wasn't sure if I could get anything else in there. Alrighty then. Let's get back here.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
Track down the keys. Keys are maybe out here then.
Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay.
Yeah, you should tell her,
Me?
because you shouldn't have her alone in a room.
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Sure. I'm sure we don't have the full story.
It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's
I didn't talk to her.
really sweet.
I just
Don't
assumed that, okay.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
I think you already said that.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
He started it.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky.
A plane?
You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
That means that they didn't die via zombie.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
What was there was like a weird whatever.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Saturn.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
Maybe just...
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that...
Yeah?
Never mind. I'm sure he's a good guy.
He is. He just has his issues.
Sure, issues of being mean.
Where's
being
her mom?
Shithead.
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
But we don't know
I heard
that.
an answering message. They were in Savannah.
Ooh, what old
She was
movies are
home
you
with a
watching?
sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn.
We don't even
Hey,
know
Glenn,
these people.
We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
Sure.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
We gotta find
Doesn't sound
the
too
key
bad there
first,
right now.
though.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out.
Okay, good.
I could use a jog.
Use a jog just to go for a... Just going for a jog. But I do need to find the keys. And I go around the counter here. Greeting cards. Oh, these are newspaper clippings of me, aren't they?
I don't remember them very well.
What old movies, though? I love old movies as well. Let me give them.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
I don't know where the keys are. Black and white withdrawals. But what? But you're not telling me what movies, though. Specifically. I like myself some old movies. Okay, I feel like I missed something in here.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad.
Now you look lovelier. Oh,
Trying to be a
cute.
hero,
That sounds like
maybe.
that sounds cute.
Protect her at least.
I've watched a decent bit of black and white movies. I wish I could remember the names of all of them. My Gal Sal. That one sounds familiar. I think I could... How the frick am I supposed to...
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Okay, but like I know there's... I need the key.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry.
That's why I came over here. Rita Hayworth. Oh, okay. I know who that is. Is it on like on a specific channel that you're watching it? Ooh.
The pills are in there.
Well, thanks for letting me know. But wait, what's
There's no getting in there from out here. That grate does its job.
Yeah, but I need to find the key.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Oh, just TC it. Turner Classic Movies.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all
I feel
went
like
down.
I should be able to look through some of these drawers. Oh, I should
This
give her
battery should
batteries.
fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
But I still can't... It said the keys are supposed to be behind the counters. But they're not.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead
I already
cards.
did that encounter. Your all-time favorite is Gilderoon, but you're always either at work or sleeping. I never watched that one. Come on, come on. Okay. Well, before we go out and do stuff, can I save? Or do I have to like do something to save? Or like do I have to wait until something important happens? If someone wants to tell me where the keys are, I'd be totally down for that. Cause boy doesn't know where the keys are. I'm gonna look it up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look it right up. The Walking Dead keys to pharmacy. Because I have no idea. I went to the motel. Oh, you went to the motel rescue. Came back to the pharmacy, tried to axe the door. They're outside of the gate. When you're at the pharmacy, get the picture of Lee's family. Take it outside. Oh, wow. That's a lot of things. Okay. I didn't know I was going to be, like, coming back here. Alright, then. I guess we'll just go with the girl to go save Lee, then. And then I'm sure that'll make it save once more. An old Scottish tale about a town that appears... Ooh, wait. I feel like I've heard about it, like a story premise like that before.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
All the citizens of the town wake up as well. Cool.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are.
Zombies!
They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
You press the on button.
Go ahead.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay. Antenna, that's probably makes sense. Make sure the batteries are in there all good. This bitch don't know how to do nothing. Oh wait, no. Oops, that's not what I meant. Close it. Said anyone who joins the town will wake up with the rest of them every 10 years. Well, someone from the outside fell in love with a woman, so that sounds really cool. I guess that's stuff you can't really find online.
You fixed it.
Continues to spread unchecked. The estimated death toll continues to skyrocket.
Okay, she works at WABE.
Stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one...
Oh. They're
God
fucked.
bless you all.
Well, she works at a radio station, doesn't know how to use a freaking radio. That does not make any sense.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Right.
Jesus.
They just not realize we're here? They're only attracted by noise?
They just
eat. As far as as I can
I thought
tell.
you said yeet. They just
Gets you.
They eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
mood.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
I would guess so, yeah.
We better keep it down out of here.
Why would I try and use the remote on that?
I can't reach that brick.
Oh, what's that? Just use the remote on random
Think you
shit?
can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work
How?
with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
What?
You can just do that?
I know, that's what I'm asking. What is he doing? He's just pressing buttons.
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Okay.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Or maybe we just killed some people. Like, who knows?
I got a few of them to take notice.
For like 5 seconds.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. It wouldn't need long, right?
What do you mean?
Just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Yeah, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay, what is...
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did,
Tim's
but it was
tools.
too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
Oh.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
That's not good. Okay, the brick.
I can't reach that brick.
Ask him to reach it then. He can definitely reach it.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
What does that mean? That's very suspicious.
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
It's very vague about everything.
Those things like TV.
Or at least the sound of it. If they were louder, we might be able to clear the street.
What?
Open sesame.
That won't work.
I was
Why?
kidding.
Okay,
It's
I was...
universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doug. Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
What?
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out.
How'd she get the... It's not even
We're also
it's not
party to
even
some
locked. Look at
egregious
the
fire
lock.
code violations.
Did you guys see the lock? It wasn't even locked.
It's a combination lock.
Then let me have to go find the combination.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
Well, now I know that that's out there. So I guess that's something. The keys are outside. Okay, but I think that we may be good to wrap up. Which, how long? I've been streaming longer than I had intended. What time? Up time? How long have I been going? 1 hour 30 minutes. Okay, unfortunately, that's all I can do, you guys. Progress since the last autosave will be lost. I don't know when the last autosave was. I assume it's me going outside. Whoa, that was sudden. It didn't even like try and like just chill on out of there, but okay. But thank you guys so much for oh heck, costume. I forgot that I needed to make the command for that. This is the hint to mine right here. This little girly girl here. The me over here. I had different hair color when I had that made, but you know. I need to set up something. I forgot to do it. But Kurosawa, that's, if you can see over there. Oh, it's so cute. I want to try and see if I can make a command or something. I don't know if there's a way to make a command that'll make something pop up on screen. I think that there is, so I want to make it so costume and then she'll pop up. So it's perfect. Yes. Saturn, is it hard to find the movies that you like to watch? Those movies online? Because I mean, I understand like trying to stay awake, trying to watch something, but sometimes you just gotta give in because sleep is important. But yeah, so let's see who we're gonna host on this fine day. On this fine day, we're gonna probably host Bailey. What's she playing? Mass Effect 2. We'll do Bailey. You don't have too much time. You just go to TCM or stream it. Okay. But I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I don't really have time to hang out any later. I'm sorry today was a short stream, but I watched the My Hero Academia movie. It was good. It was super good. I'm gonna try and see if maybe I can stream Friday night to make up for it. I don't know. I keep wanting to try and add stream times, but it's so hard with all the stuff I have to do in my life. But thank you. Good night, everyone. Hope you have a